Hello children, I welcome all of you in today's EVS session. Children, in today's EVS session we are going to see lesson number 13, our diet. Lesson number 13, our diet. So what do you mean by diet? We eat some food preparations as a part of our meals every day. We also eat some snacks between meal times. Besides, we might also have milk, tea, coffee or sherbets. All that we eat or drink during the day is together called our diet. It is called as diet. Now children, can you tell why does our food intake differ on different days? Sometimes we feel very hungry and we eat a lot. That day our food intake is more. At some time we do not feel so hungry and we eat very little. That day our food intake is less. It happens because someday we play a lot, we do lot of work. That time we feel very hungry. Our energy level becomes very low. But sometimes we sit at one place or when we are not feeling well, that day we are having less quantity of food. Also, the people doing hard work has have large food intake, but the old people they are not doing much more movement, so their food intake is less compared to the young people or children. You can see that your grandmother or your grandparents eat very less food due to their age and movements. When doing certain kinds of work, we make a lot of vigorous movements. Such work is hard on the body. It is called physical labor. Physical labor makes us very hungry. Some kinds of work can be done sitting at one place. It does not take hard physical effort to do it. Such work is called sedentary work. People who do sedentary work do not feel as hungry as those who do physical labor. Chores like carrying water, washing clothes, sweeping, and mopping the floor involve physical labor. Those who do such work feel more hungry. Whether it is a man or a woman who does these chores, it is necessary that he or she gets enough food. When children are growing, bodily growth is very rapid, so girls and boys of growing age need a lot of food. We also see variety in food. We eat a lot or a little depending on how hungry we are. That is, our hunger determines how much we eat. Here we are thinking about the amount we eat. We also need to consider which food items we eat. Different people include different items of the food in their diet. If only a certain combination of dishes is prepared every day, then we have to eat the same food all the time. Having such meals would be a boring chore, so different dishes are prepared in turn. In regions where rice grows in plenty, rice becomes a major part of the diet of the people living there. In regions where jowar or bajra are a major crop, people include more of bakri in their meals. In certain regions, wheat is main or major crop. People in those regions eat more chapatis. Fish is available in plenty in the sea. Therefore, the people in Konkan have a lot of fish in their diet. Depending on the seasons, we get different vegetables and fruits at different times of the year. Accordingly, the food items in our diet also change. When there is a ceremony, special dishes are prepared. We make sweets especially when we celebrate a festival. Now, let us see what care should we take about our food. If we wish to be healthy, then we must take care about our diet. So, we should eat all the dishes made at home. We must not avoid eating things merely because we don't like them. Sprouted pulses and leafy vegetables should be included often in our diet. We should also have yogurt and buttermilk occasionally. Newspaper and TV frequently advertise cold drinks. They also advertise many food products. We are tempted to buy them. They are tasty. Their wrappers are attractive, but that does not mean that they are good for our health. So children, in today's chapter we have learned all that we eat and drink in a day is together called diet. Age, physical labor and the state of health cause diet to differ from person to person. Diet also changes according to the food items available in the different seasons. The foodstuffs readily available in different regions are different. That brings about diversity in people's diet. Eating a variety of foodstuffs in our diet helps to meet all the food related needs of our body. The attractive and tasty food products that we see in advertisements may not be necessarily good for our health. To keep good health, care must be taken about the food we eat. So children, now you have to read this chapter 3 times and then you have to complete your workbook in neat and clean handwriting. Thank you. Bye. Take care.